Good day everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Obioma Okoli here again. Please, if you're coming here for the first time, could you please subscribe? Go ahead and click the like button, click the notification, and give us your comments on your thoughts on what you think about this video. For those of us that has been supporting us throughout our previous videos, we really thank you. Thank guys for your comments, for your likes, even for your tips. I really do appreciate it. So today we're going to be talking about cheating. So I'm going to try to use a story to make us reflect on really when someone cheats, who is actually the victim? Is it the person that cheated that is the victim in this cheating, or is it the person that was cheated upon? So we all know what cheating is, when you try to have an emotional attachment or sexual relationship with someone that is not your spouse. So this cheating is actually a two-way thing. A man cheats and a woman cheats. It's not just the man. But we're going to just say a short story here. So I came across a post of a woman that was, complaining. She was talking of how the husband is a serial cheat. She said the husband, she has brought two maids. One of them, the husband impregnated her. The next one, she just didn't want that to happen. So she had to send the girl packing early enough before the husband starts abusing her. She also talked of how many times she has cured a lot of different diseases because the husband goes out and gets all these infections and bring it home and give it to her. She said she has 5 kids. And she said her 4th kid is blind. The reason being that the husband got an infection and transferred it to her when she was pregnant. And when she gave birth to this child, the child came out with the eyes blind. They treated and nothing could be done. That child is blind till today. So this woman went ahead and talked that she has prayed, she has fasted, she has used her nail to climb mountains just on behalf of her husband to make sure that he stops to cheat, but it doesn't work. It did not work for her. He said the man still continues to cheat. She's still believing God that one day he will cheat. But the thing now is, this woman is scared that since this man is a serial cheat, I don't know if he's going to start looking at my kids, because I have both female children. And she's writing it. She's looking for people's opinion. She wants people to advise her on what to do. She said, is it okay for me to leave the marriage? I need to safeguard my kids. Right now, the only thing I care about is the safety of my kids, not just myself. And she also wrote about how she has read a lot of books. She has watched her attitude. Is it my attitude that is making him to cheat? She said she has done everything humanly possible, but still the husband is cheating. So she's asking for people's opinion. And then I went down to the comments to see what people, people's reactions to things like that. And a lot of people were writing, so that is why I'm doing this video. First of all, a lot of people wrote, all men cheat. They were telling her, Mom, go deal with your problem. All men cheat. Your husband is not alone in this. And that's the notion I want to correct today. All men do not cheat. Most of us that go about saying this, we call ourselves Christians, right? So if you're a Christian, do you really believe that all men cheat? Is it a general notion that every man that is born on this earth has to cheat to be a man? Then another popular thing people were writing is that it's in men's nature to cheat. It's in men's nature to cheat. I don't know where that's come from, but I'm telling people it's from the pit of hell. There is no place where God has created you and said, yeah, because I created you this way, you're meant to be cheating. You have hormone, right? Women also have them hormones. So instead of saying it's in men's nature to cheat, why are we not going to encourage men to work on their flaws, to work on their self-control in order for them not to cheat? Then a lot of people are telling her, don't run away from your marriage because it rains everywhere. It's the same thing we're talking about, right? Don't leave your husband, because if you even leave your husband, another person is going to still cheat on you. So that impression is what I want to correct today. If we call ourselves Christians, we should be able to tell people, oh, go down your knees and pray. Invite your husband to pray because he's not supposed to be cheating. Being a man does not give him a guarantee to cheat. Then a lot of people now went on to attack this woman's character. Some people were like, Mom, I think you're the one that pushed him out. Even though this woman has analyzed that she's been the best wife the man can ever think of. But society kept on criticizing her. People were saying, yeah, maybe you nag a lot. Maybe you don't dress properly. Maybe you're dirty. And then I come to realize that really, the thing that happens now, that those things that we call evil are gradually trying to be a norm. Because these things they say men cheat, is not just me and you that say it. Even someone that is counseling couples, a lot of couples, can actually stand on the pulpit and tell them, well, women, don't leave your husband, which is a good advice, don't leave your husband. But then you now back it up by saying men cheat, is in their nature to cheat. So when you say that, what are you telling the men that are there that actually do not cheat on their wives? So you're encouraging them to go give it a trial. Then another thing, there's another lie from the pit of hell. People say that men that do not cheat on their wife are sexually handicapped. So because you don't cheat, you have to have a problem sexually. And that's a big lie. And that's how you know that evil is trying to eat deep into the community, into our society. It's trying to turn everything that we realize and we know for sure that they are all vices. It's trying to make this thing sound so cool so that everybody will be interested in doing it. That's the devil at work. Then there's one other thing as well people do. I'm a woman right now and my husband cheats on me. And then I said, you know what, do me, I do you. You cheat on me, I'm gonna go cheat on you so you know how it feels. Really? So someone cheats on you and you're punishing yourself, because that's how I say it. You wanna go cheat on your husband because he cheats on you. Who's getting the punishment? You're giving yourself punishment because your soul is the one that is on the line. Your standard, your values, everything that you hold dear is the one that is at stake. So you're ready to put all those things down to go for revenge. My dear, if you're a woman and you're sitting and thinking, because he cheats, I'm going to go and I'm going to go cheat on him, please have a rethink. Because you know what? You're not hurting your husband. You're hurting your own standard and values. You're hurting everything that you hold dear. And you might even go cheat. You might even get a lot of complications that you never thought of. So please, let's stop all these lies from the pit of hell. Then one other thing, there is actually someone that was asking me out on Facebook. I said, no, I'm married. Did you not see my profile pics? He said, yeah, I saw that you're married. That's why I'm asking you out. I'm more comfortable dating a married woman. Then I said, you need help and you're going to die soon. You're reducing your lifespan if you're doing that. And he was the one that referred me to the Bible. He said, well, I read the Bible. If you're a Christian, I read the Bible. He said David slept with someone's wife, and David is referred to even till today as the friend of God. And he went ahead and said that even the lady that David apparently slept with and later married gave birth to Solomon, and Solomon is recognized as the wisest man on earth. So he was telling me, you Christians tend to twist everything. Cheating is there. God knows that once in a while we're going to cheat. And I asked him, I said, did you read the part of that Bible that where Nathan was telling David that you're going to be punished for this particular adultery, for what you've done to that man, putting him in the front line and taking his wife, you're going to be punished. I said, did you read the part where the child that she got from that adultery died? Did you read the part where David wore sackcloth, fasted, through himself, he made himself look so poor because he was praying for God's forgiveness? I said, did you read to that extent? I said, well, there's no point arguing with you. I had just to block him up. So you see, that is how the society try to twist things, because they want to make this evil. They want to make evil look so cool that if you're not doing it, then you don't know what's happening. You don't know what's in vogue. And I take a look at things happening. A girl is being raped and they are talking about it. The next thing people say is that maybe she wore a very short skirt. Maybe her breasts were showing. Maybe she exposed herself too much. Yeah, she put herself in the environment. Why wouldn't they rape her? So now the person that was raped is no longer the victim. The victim now is the person, the rapist that raped the girl. So if we're thinking like this, I'm just wondering what our next generation will be like. This generation, a man goes out and cheats, and if the wife ask him, he's like, well, I provide for you, I give you everything you need. So I'm sorry that I cheated, but don't I feed you? Don't I come back every day to sleep in this house? So it's okay for you to cheat because you feel you're doing your duty as a husband, so it's okay for you to cheat. So that brings me to what actually is the causes of this cheating. A lot of things have been said. But you know what? Because of time, we don't want to make this video to be too long. We're going to do the part 2 of this video. Let's talk about this, what actually make men to cheat. And what are the consequences of this cheating to your family? And really, do you really think that if someone cheats, that he's the victim? I want to hear your opinion on this. Do you believe with me when I say all those talks that people are talking, all men cheat, is in men's nature to cheat? Do me, I do you. You sleep with someone, I sleep with someone. Or if you're running for rain, it rains everywhere. If you believe these things are all from the pit of hell, please go down and put down your comments. If you have a disagreement on this, go ahead and put it. Thank you very much once again for going through this very long video with us. Please guys, don't fail to subscribe. If that your subscribe button is still showing red, that's because you've not subscribed. Please go ahead and subscribe. Remember, it's free of charge. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye.